Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to my question and answer segment entitled Friction's Pinion. Let's take a look at today's question. Mardi Gras Man 23 asks, how do you juggle family time and Lego? Well, that is actually a tough question. Sometimes I don't do a very good job juggling both. We have kids, in junior high, high school kids, and then one infant. So we're usually being pulled in multiple directions each and every day, and sometimes in different directions on the same day. But it helps sometimes, after at least the little one goes to bed, there's some time that I can spend, hopefully to dedicate, to Lego, either making videos, watching other people's videos, replying to comments, things like that. I had tended to stay away from publishing a schedule of when I do certain videos, mainly because my time is it's pulled in so many different directions. The job that I have is very demanding, and it's a 24/7, 365 days a year job that, as something comes up, as a problem happens, then there needs to be a response. I work in the healthcare industry, so usually when there's a problem, it's directly relating to something that someone needs to do to provide healthcare or services to someone who's probably having a bad day. And you want to be very responsive to that, and they can come up anytime, day or night. It really doesn't matter, so you just kind of be available. So that schedule changes. You can't just say, hey, every Saturday I'm going to do this, or every Tuesday I'm going to do that. But I've tried, put a schedule online, and kind of do the best I can. And we'll probably miss a few here or there, but mainly the idea is to plan, to schedule things, that you're going to do. And I'm not talking about scheduling family time. I'm talking about scheduling, time for Lego. Go through and I'll kind of look and see what's going on this week, ball games or, events or other things that we need to do, related to family, and then try and work around that. Sometimes I might have 15 minutes, and I'll just use that to do what I'm doing now. Just go through and look at a bunch of questions, answer 3 or 4, and get those ready and batch upload them later and schedule them for future days coming up. You just want to try and be the most productive with the free time that you get. As we all know, everybody's busier and busier these days, so it gets a little difficult at times. But just remembering your priorities and putting the right things in the right place, and then having some kind of plan that you can go by. Those are the 3 things that I try to do, and hopefully that stuff kind of works out. But there's always going to be times when things have to be shuffled around and reorganized, but I don't just have days at a time to where I can just kind of do whatever I want. Most of the time that just doesn't happen, so we just kind of piece it together here and there and put it all together, and hopefully everything falls into place the way it's supposed to. So thank you to Mardi Gras Man 23. I appreciate your question. And what about you guys? How do you juggle your family time or your time outside of Lego with your hobby? How do you make that work? Do you get pulled in different directions? Do you have little tricks or little things that you do? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.